Hi guys, I don't actually know where I am. It's either Surrey or Kent, one of them. I'm not sure which one it is. A little sticky out one, southeast of London. That shows how clever I am, isn't it? Here, this is the old school. So this is a Dunster house, Manor fort. It's been sat in their barns. But look at those. Okay, grade 1 listed. They've been sat in there, but I think they've been having issues with paper pushers in the council, and now I think they've eventually got started and doing their stuff. Anyway, they've moved in and they've got a lead, so now they're getting ready to actually start pushing these out. So the old school Manor fort is being installed. Also had a look at, what's that? Alice's Garden. Never seen anything like it. But this has been broken. I had a go at trying to fix this as well, but they've sent the wrong parts again. So whoever Alice's Garden is, naughty you. Customers saying that they ordered a bottom part and a top one, and they've got 2 tops. Anyway, Dunster house. So this is in. It's a bit dusty, but can't go on it for a couple of days anyway. The only thing I didn't like about these sets, the old school sets for Dunster are so much better than the new ones. But the only thing I didn't like about this is the vinyl roof. It used to be one of their higher models with a horrible vinyl roof. If they put a proper roof on that, I would say that's a pretty nice set. As long as your garden's flat again, like normal. So the issues that you got, this is the perfect demonstration, is when your garden isn't flat, the swing beam, it obviously isn't level, but it also has to coincide with this other top beam that comes out here and that leg. So if you've got one of these beams slightly off, the holes don't line up with the metal bracket, and then you try and hit it through the metal bracket, and then it shreds the thread, and then you can't use that bolt. That's the problem that we used to get. But other than that, it's in, and they've got proper matching caps as well, on these ugly blue and green ones that Dunster have been using recently. So yeah, customer is fairly happy and chuffed as far as I know. This has got a little area underneath it, a weird little picnic bench, is very small, and steering wheel. But other than that, we are all good. Everything's concreted, everything's in, everything's holding. I always thought there was rocks on there. There is some in the instructions, but I don't know if they just stopped doing it for some reason at the end of last year, or when they were trying to get rid of the last sets. The play set is in anyway. I do like these little windows. This is definitely one of their cuter play sets. I like doing the old ones. Rare now that people call up. However, this year we have had 2 old school balcony forts, and now this one, so it's kind of a jump onto the old school. So happy days anyway. Yeah, cool. You probably won't ever find one of these again, but if you are looking for any other climbing frame install, then do let us know. climbingframeinstaller.co.uk. This is quite a small unit, as are lots of the flat packs. And as usual, it's a nightmare. Like, if it's not level, that whole bottom bit has been trenched in. You can see all that wood, it's only just popping out. So we're talking that much has been dug into there to try and level this off. It is just slightly off, but the swing beam is completely level. You wouldn't really notice it. In terms of unit as well, this swing beam, how do I do it? Is lower than my head, which is a bit frustrating. Monkey bars are just over the 2 meter mark, so that's a little bit nicer. And the swing, also slide, is on the 1.2 meter high. So if you are playing with it and you are trying to use stuff, then it's there. But if I turn this, look at that top. So it's not really very adult friendly. If I put my leg there, is that right? And literally just above my ankle, just above the top of my boot, is how low the actual bench is. So those can use the picnic bench. Those are bigger kid stuff. But yeah, anyway, if you want to install, let us know. climbingframeinstaller.co.uk. We can duplicate things, or we can copy stuff, or we do flat packs, or we can do custom builds. I'm trying to get this client to sack this rubbish off with a capital C. All these cheapy like thingies, they're an absolute nightmare. They break so quick, and then you can't ever get parts for them. You spend an absolute fortune buying new nets, buying new like tops and threads and bits and stuff. Just buy a sunken trampoline. Boop, done. never flies away ever again, never breaks, and looks so much nicer. Anyway, there you go. Hit us up. Thanks very much.